Hi guys, CA Rachana Ranade here, and I welcome you all to my hashtag Ask Rachana show. This is my 8th episode, and it's been such a wonderful journey. It's always a pleasure to answer to all your questions. And this time, after I posted the SBI Cards IPO video, I got such an amazing response. I clicked more than 1 lakh views in a single day. But then when I was just going through the comments, I thought that there were many questions which were asked in this video. So I thought of making a separate Ask Rachana show only to answer the questions of SBI Cards IPO related questions. So let's start off right away with the very first question. The first one has been asked by Reshma Jacob, and she says that, oh, by the way, hi Reshma. And she says that if the shopkeeper doesn't get the full money, why would they accept credit card? Question is good. If you remember, if you've seen in the video, I had told you that roughly 3%, 2 to 3% is deducted from the shopkeeper's payment. And I'd given the example, I guess, that if a customer buys goods worth rupees 100, then finally the shopkeeper gets roughly 98 or 97 rupees only. Then why does the shopkeeper even entertain a credit card? Let's assume this, or let's understand this case that there are two shops which are side by side. And shopkeeper A accepts credit card, shopkeeper B does not accept credit card. Okay, both are like, let us say, selling stationery. If I don't have enough cash with me right now, me as a customer, I first go to this shop who doesn't accept credit card, and then I know that the same product, where the quality is absolutely going to be the same, is the same product is available in this shop, and this guy is accepting a credit card, me as a customer would definitely love to go in this shop, number one. So the very first thing is that this shopkeeper unnecessarily lost his business just because he was not accepting a credit card. Number two question is that why a customer would definitely like to use a credit card rather than using cash. These days, many credit card companies offer rewards and cashbacks. So me as a customer, I would prefer paying by credit card. So that's my plus point. Acha, please understand one more plus point from the shopkeeper side also. It might happen that I don't have enough cash right now, but I have a credit card which has a big spending limit. So it might happen that I go to some shop and I see a lot of things around me. Girls will immediately understand that we just enter that we are going into a shopping mall. We have our husband's debit card or credit card. Can't get better, right? I might not have enough cash with me right now, but that's the way I can shop like to the fullest. I can enjoy my heart out and I'll shop just like anything, right? So this is the way the shopkeeper will get benefited. So a customer had initially walked in just to buy one or two products, but because I had a credit card, I might spend much more than what I needed. So that's why shopkeepers say that, okay, we are ready to take the hit, but we should give this opportunity to our customers. The next question is asked by Shalini. Does that 3% in case from issuing bank to acquiring bank also true in case of debit card? Answer is absolutely yes. But as I mentioned in the previous answer also, it's not necessary that it has to be 3% every single time. The percentage is generally a little bit less as far as debit card is concerned. I'll give you a simple example from my side also. Even in my office, we do accept debit cards and credit cards. But in my office, the issuing bank basically charges 2% for credit card, but 1.9% for debit card. So debit card charges are comparatively less as compared to a credit card. The next question is by GK Arman, and the question is that when are you uploading course video lectures on technical analysis? Well, I had promised all my viewers that I will be uploading the technical analysis lecture series in the month of January. Well, I did follow my promise. The only thing is that I have launched a new website which is rachanaranade.com, and we were also trying to test the website. That's why I had not made a public announcement of that. But I am making a public announcement, and the lectures will be available from the website for everyone from today itself. You can check out my website. I'm just showing this website to you. It is rachanaranade.com. That's how my new website looks like, and here you can see I have a bunch of courses made available for you all. You can see here my course on technical analysis. Right now it's available at almost 50% discount, and the discount is going to run till the end of this month, which is 31st January. Then the discounts will fade away step by step. If you just click on buy now, we'll see all the features. I'll tell you why I came up with this new features. There were many viewers who said that we use iOS devices, we are having an Apple phone or we have an iPad, and unfortunately whatever technology I was using till date, that was not, it was not supporting the iOS devices and the iPad system. So this one definitely helps you all to watch all my lectures very nicely on our iPad, or for that matter any Android tablet or any Android iPhone as well. There were many people who also asked me whether I could increase the validity of my lectures. Like my current validity of the lectures is 6 months. So if you purchase from this website, the validity is 1 year. And one more thing that many people were saying, that you are giving a view restriction that is 4 times. Try to remove this restriction, and that's why I have done a very positive thing for you all. I've removed the number of viewing restrictions, so you can view my lecture any number of times. The only thing is that the validity is 1 year. I'll tell you the logic behind this as well. So like whenever I record lectures, this is like a live classroom recording which I give to you all for viewing. And whatever examples I take, they are very much relevant to the current scenario. So like if you're watching the same lecture after like 3 years or after 2 years, the examples won't make a lot of sense. So that is the reason why my expectation is that you don't watch it after 1 year of the lecture being published. So that's why I'm keeping it a validity for that. I'm keeping it a validity of 1 year. So I request you all to go through this website, go through the terms and conditions. So right now, basically, I have 2 websites running for me. One is rachanaranade.in, one is rachanaranade.com. There is only 1,000 rupees price difference. .com products, both have the same products, but .com products are priced at just 1,000 rupees extra. But the benefit you will get with 1,000 rupees extra is that instead of a 6 months validity, you will get 1 year validity, and instead of 4 views or 2 views, you are going to get unlimited views. That's the biggest advantage for this website. One more thing that I wanted to tell you is that I have launched an app. Here you can see it on the screen. It's like a Google Play screen that I'm showing to you. So some reviews also I've got on this. Do download it. The download is free of cost. Okay, so the link is in the description box. Same name you will find for iOS also. Again, the link is in the description box. Do download it. You can check out a few of my lectures if you want. You can definitely enjoy them. Android, you can buy it from there and there itself, and the lectures will start. The lecture will start appearing in my courses section, and you can directly play as a live streaming also. Or if you feel that your net speed is not that great, then you can download it. The lecture gets downloaded in the app only, and then you can view it. As far as iOS is concerned, I don't have the facility wherein you can purchase it through the iOS app. You will have to purchase it from the website, but you will have to view it on your iOS device. If you still have any other queries, I do have a support number, which is 90221 96678. If you want, you can also drop an email at support@rachanaranade.in. I hope you have understood about the technical analysis lecture series. The next question is asked by MSS. Says, nice one. SBI underreported their NPA by crores in 2019, and it was revealed by RBI. How would this affect the IPO? Okay, so understand. The current case is that we have SBI as the parent company, the holding company, and SBI Cards is the subsidiary company. For SBI Cards, it really does not matter. I mean, it's a very negligible impact, even if its holding company is underreporting or overreporting the figures. Had it been a reverse scenario, now let us understand this. SBI Cards, this is just an example, okay? This is not the true scenario. That if SBI Cards is the holding company and SBI is its subsidiary company, then what would have happened? If SBI might have underreported the figures, okay? So for example, they have shown wrong NPAs. So what will be the impact? So basically, currently they might have inflated the profit, okay? Right now, if they have inflated the profit, and if RBI says that no, you have not shown the profit position correctly, rectify it, then what would happen? Originally inflated profits, now they will have to deflate them to the true position, okay? Now what happens is that if SBI Cards would have been its holding company, understand, SBI Cards has to issue 2 types of financial statements. One, only SBI Cards, and one is consolidated, okay? Consolidated means it will be SBI plus SBI Cards if SBI Cards were its holding company, okay? Now, when I'm talking about the consolidated position, could it have mattered SBI Cards in this case? Answer would have been yes, okay? So, to sum it up, if subsidiary underreports the figures, then it is bad for the holding company. But if the holding company is reporting or underreporting figures, it hardly matters its subsidiary company, okay? By the way, what is a holding company? What's a subsidiary company? What's an associate company? What are standalone financial statements? What are consolidated financial statements? A lot of financial jargons involved in this question. I do have a separate series on fundamental analysis as well. You can check that out to get a better knowledge about all these different aspects. Okay, the next question is asked by Rahman Nemur, and he says, ma'am, it's a nice video. Thank you. And I want to go through the red herring prospectus of SBI Card's IPO. How may I get it? Okay, there's a very simple way to get the RHP. Just go on sebi.gov.in. Here you can check in filings. In filings, you have to go to public issue, and in public issue, here you can see the draft RHP is also available and the RHP is also available. So just if you check here, the latest one is Prince Pipes. Okay, so whenever the RHP is issued by SBI Cards, it will start appearing here. Other than this, one more simple way of getting the RHP is check out Google. Okay, the next question, I'll try to read out two questions. They're very similar to each other. So I'll read both and I'll answer both together. Next question is by Savant Reddy, which says that, great video, ma'am. A small question about applying IPO in the shareholders category. What is the last date I can buy shares of SBI so that I'll be eligible to apply in the shareholders category? A very similar question is asked by Uday Kiran Suragani. Thank you, Rachana, for your valuable information on SBI Cards IPO. Thank you. Could you please tell us about if we could buy SBI share now before SBI Card files RHP to fall under the shareholders category? So basically, whenever we apply for an IPO, we can apply through various categories of shareholders. Like we can apply through the retail individual investor category, we can apply through the HNI category, or there's one more category which he's asking about, which is the shareholders category. So even if you buy one single share of SBI, you are technically the shareholder of SBI. And if you are a shareholder of SBI, then you can definitely apply for the apply through the category of shareholders category. Question is, what could be the last date? See, basically you have to buy the shares before the RHP is issued. Okay, then and only then you will be eligible to apply in the shareholders category. So why wait till the last day? Best way is that today, tomorrow, whenever time permits, just buy one share. You will be eligible to go through the shareholders category. Okay, the next question is by Raval Jain. Where did you do your SFM class? This is not related to SBI card. लेना है क्या ये? ले लो. अच्छा ठीक है चलो. Okay, when I did my SFM class, there was just one class, I guess one or two coaching classes in Pune. So I don't think there's a class, Zavre's, that class, I don't think anyone teaches SFM there as on date. But currently, I think one of the famous teachers in Pune is CA Prashant Sarda. He's my colleague, and giving a shout out to you, Prashant. He also has a YouTube channel. You can definitely go and check out his YouTube channel. He has loads of videos even related to, other than CA, he has many case studies on his channel as well. Do check out his channel. Okay, next question is by Pavan, and he says, ma'am, how are you able to get so much in-depth information about the company? कभी कभी लगता है अपुनिश भगवान है. Okay, just kidding. It's just that maybe I've developed that eye of running through a lot of pages in the annual report. Annual report is one of the best documents that you can get a lot of information about any company. It's barely 300-400 pages. So it's just that maybe I've read and I've gone through so many annual reports that I can maybe glance through a lot of pages, and if someone else is able to do the analysis in like 2 hours, maybe because of so many years of doing analysis, I might be able to do that in 1 hour. Plus, I do have one more advantage, that I have a research team with me. I have 2 CA students who are helping me out. There's one CA who is helping me out in this process. So basically, a good team, a combined effort is what, because of which I can do so much research for you all. I hope you've enjoyed this video. That's it from my side. Jai Hind. Bye-bye.